Hello, this is Peter D. Shalane, and the title of my video today is Negotiating the Best Price, but Don't Be Greedy. I want to tell you about a buyer who unfortunately had to pay $16,000 more for a home had he not been greedy. So here's the story, and by the way, this happens more than you think. It actually happens a lot. The buyer made an offer on one of my listings. He was dealing with another realtor. I was only representing the seller, not the buyer. The buyer made the offer on one of my listings and he really wanted the property, but he was being quite unreasonable. It was a ridiculously low offer. The buyer thought that he was really embarking on an excellent strategy, a sharp strategy by trying to wear down the seller by negotiating for days. One counter offer after another, and he thought this was the right strategy. Wear down the seller, get the seller to finally agree to his ridiculously low offers. But he was wrong. He made a mistake, and the mistake was he didn't realize that in real estate, first come, first serve. And here's what happened. Another buyer, a second buyer, also made an offer. Because he was negotiating for days, this first buyer, he now was in a position which is he had to compete with a second buyer. That's a terrible position to be in. And the buyer realized he really wanted the home. He now had to compete, and so he made an offer that was much higher. He did eventually get the home, but he paid $16,000 more had he not been greedy. So here's my advice for you. If you like a house and you want to buy it, make sure that you get the best deal, but make sure you get it quickly so that you're not competing with another buyer. And here's how you get it quickly: by making a reasonable offer in the first place so the seller accepts your offer. Then you've got the house tied up for yourself, and it's your home, and you don't have to compete with another buyer, and the home is yours. That's how you make sure that you don't have to compete with another buyer. This is Peter D. Shalane. Have a wonderful day.